Hi guys, this is Carrie with Glitzy Glam, and I want to show you what I got at the Dollar Tree Monday. And this is the Dollar Tree in my area on next to Peter Piper Pizza. All right. Now, what I thought was interesting is they have these funnels. You get 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, and I'm always needing funnels in my kitchen, but I'm also always needing them in my craft room, and I can never find them when I need them. Now I've got 2 sets of 3. I should be able to find funnels anytime I need them. Now, another item I really love in my kitchen that I already had, but it was starting to wear out, but I needed one with a handle because that's the type that I really enjoyed the most, because if I'm pouring out boiling water, I wanted to be able to hold it in a way that I wouldn't get burnt as well. And I needed a smaller, and it's this strainer here. The one I use the most at home has a handle, and I never could find a replacement for the one with the handle. I have other strainers, but this is the one I would use the most, is with a handle. And so I found this one at Dollar Tree. So I'm hoping this will work well as a replacement. Now, the other items I bought some chenille yarn, some chalkboard paint. Now this was kind of an accident. I was actually carrying this paint around so that I could find a container to see how well it would fit to make a paint organizing container, and I never did make it to the container that I was looking for, and wound up purchasing the paint, and I'm just now seeing that it's chalk paint. So I thought that was really cool. I'm gonna have to look for more, but this is chalkboard paint. So I thought that was a very interesting accident that I accidentally bought. The other thing I bought for my husband, I really did not think these would work because they were only $1, but these work perfectly for me, so I bought some for my husband. Usually if I wind up not being able to sleep for a few days, I will wind up, like on the 3rd day of no sleep, I will take Tylenol PM. But they had these at the dollar store, melatonin, and I wasn't really sure about it because I had never taken melatonin before. But when you really need a good night's sleep, 1 pill is all I need, and there's 30 for $1. So this is a good buy. I bought this one for my husband. And now I've been organizing and reorganizing my craft room. But before I show you that, I missed one other item I thought I would try. And this is, I've been going to the salon and getting my nails done. But my nails are now very paper thin. So I thought I would try this. This is nail strengthener. Golden leaf nail strengthener with gelatin plus calcium and magnesium. Essential nutrients for healthy nails. Tell me if you've tried this before and if it really works. My nails have always been thin, so with the fake nails that I've been wearing from the salon, now they're even more paper thin. And then I bought this to paint and use in my craft room, and I will show you that pretty soon. You'll see what I am using this for. I'm sure you can guess because people have used it in the past on videos. Alright guys, that is it. As you can see, look, I've been working on Easter projects. I've got several bunnies for a person that wanted bunnies for their family members. And thank you for watching. Maybe after Easter I'll show you how I decorated these bunnies. Alright, give me thumbs up and share my video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Hi guys, this is the second part of my Dollar Tree haul video. This Dollar Tree is the Dollar Tree on Ed Carey. The first part of the video was the Dollar Tree near Peter Piper in Harlingen, Texas, and this is the Ed Carey location. And the only thing really that I saw that was really new that I had never seen before is this storage bin. Now, I've been seeing on other videos some storage bins similar to these. They were either black or they were white with white checks. This one happens to be somewhat burlappy, and sorry about the sound, the wrapper sound. I'm going to go ahead and cut it and open it so you can see exactly what size it is and what it looks like. It's a decent size. Sorry for all the noise on the video. But here is what it looks like. I mean, for this type of bin, it looks pretty nice. But it is plastic and cleanable on the inside, and it's about that big. Alright, so that was brand new. I might use that just to throw when I need to clean off my countertop surface or my work surface. Just put everything in this so that I can put it away and clean off my surface quickly. Now I am organizing or reorganizing my craft room. It's a disaster since all the holidays and all the stuff that I've been purchasing and all of the stuff. But I have a project I'm going to do with more of these. I used 2 of these for the cocoa station that I made for you guys, but this is going to be for my craft room organization. Now, there weren't very many organizational things left at Dollar Tree that were, you know, the plastic bins. I'm not sure if everybody's organizing so they sold out, or they just happened to not get enough in, more in, and they just, I don't know. But this is a good item for your organization. It's super, super thin, so you could actually stack several on top of each other if you needed to. But it's good for your sewing. You can put straight pins, snaps, safety pins, all of your little tiny, tiny sewing items. And like I said, you could get several of them. You can fill them up with bobbins, fill them up with whatever sewing, little tiny sewing items that you want. And then for crafts, it's the same thing. Safety pins, beads, very handy organizational item that you can find for $1. This is for your paint brushes. This is how it looks, but you have to put it together, and this is what it looks like. You can use it for your pens, your pencils, your paint brushes, all of those tall items that, and we're going to use that in the craft room. All right, now I don't know that I actually needed all of this glitter, but they were just too cute to pass up. You know how cuteness goes, but you can buy them in these little containers. Now I have some of my glitter that were in larger containers. I have those in salt and pepper shakers for, but this has like a little round top. And I got purple, green, light purple, light green, and then this pretty blue, and this, I believe this is a dark red. Those are all the colors that I saw, so I got one of each. Bought more pearls. Can't have too many pearls. I decided I'd try and see if these flowers would grow in my yard. I have you get 4 for $1. So I got the flower garden mix. This mix here, because this one attracts, oh yeah, the wild, oh, cottage garden mix. Sorry. Morning Glories. Here in, when I used to live in McAllen, I had a whole bunch of these grow in my yard, and they were really good. They grew here, and they also stood up to the heat. And then these I bought because they attract butterflies. I'm not good in the garden. This is where most of the time plants go to die. And I had just bought a whole bunch of plants this year for my porch, and I actually had been keeping them alive, and then this freeze killed them all. Now, this was a tip I got from another YouTuber. Some sewers use a blush brush to keep the dust and to keep their sewing machine clean, and that is very important, because at one time my sewing machine stopped working in the middle of a huge project I was doing, and I had to bring it to the shop, and he said it just I needed to keep the dust out. That was what happened. It was full of dust. Now in the fairy garden, I couldn't help this because I thought it would be a cute item on my Easter 3-tiered stand. It says welcome. It's some little carrots. Thought that was cute, but that came from the fairy garden. And I thought my bunnies, I've been crafting some bunnies and selling some bunnies for Easter, and I just thought they needed tails. So I bought this pom-pom kit where you can make bunny rabbits out of pom-poms, but I thought it had a lot of pom-poms, so I might stick them on some Easter bunnies that I have. All right, and then I think the last thing I bought, which I have already, and I use it for beads, but again, if you're a sewer, you can use this for anything. I like the way it sits like this. These would be great for the cocoa station, but I already had some jars that I decided to use for the cocoa station near my Keurig, and I used the little wooden crates and drawers for the one in my kitchen. But this would be great. I bought 4 of them. And you could use these for your hot cocoa station. Put hot cocoa, marshmallows, and peppermints. That's really all you need for your cocoa station. So that is it. I bought several of those to put beads in, more beads in. And I have a small walk through. It's just of the garden section of the Dollar Tree at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that and come back for my next video. I'm still reorganizing this craft room and getting things cleaned up, and you'll see some of that as we go. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see if you like this video, and if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I would really love that, and stay tuned for the next video. At the Dollar Tree on Ed Carey, they have these planters in really pretty colors. And then these smaller ones, beautiful colors.